when you're thinking about keeping branding consistent, I mean, there's a balance there, right? Because also like your customers might be different in other countries. So like, a product that might go after younger users in the United States might go after slightly older users in Latin America because of their acquisition power, right? Or like so what ends up happening is the one thing is you have to adapt, but the other thing is like maintaining voice. Right. So there's in Spanish, there are different forms of address. The main differences being tú and usted. So tú is informal in most countries, not in all, but in most. And as a result, basically, like if you're a younger brand, if you're an informal brand, you're gonna want to go with this informal address. But if you're more buttoned up, if you're more corporate, then you need to have use the formal form of address in order to give your prospective clients the respect that they deserve. And the thing that we find a lot of times is that when companies hire bigger agencies or freelancers, that maybe 2 or 3 people are working on the same project at the same time, and they don't have a consistent voice. So you're going to see like up in the header, it addressed one way, and down in the body, addressed a different way, which obviously is a problem. So the way that we combat that is that with every new project that has like significant content, basically a significant content project, is we create a style guide beforehand. And if they have one in English, that's great. If they don't, then we build one from scratch, and then we translate it back into English so that our client can read and say, yep, this is exactly what I want. This is how it should be. Your recommendations are on point. And then we go and write the content, and not before. Really great example of a fantastic style guide, and theirs is just way bigger than most companies need, but it's fantastic, is MailChimp. MailChimp has a really great style guide for writing and a guide to translation specifically, which I think is a fantastic project.